has been hit.
I'm to start as well. I can start it.
Chat. I guess I'm not gonna stream right now.
Okay.
I can't even stream anyways. I don't even have a thumbnail for it, so.
Yeah, fuck it. Just don't want a thumbnail.
No, I'm good. I'll stream it all the time. Fine.
All right. No, what did I? No, I don't want to. I don't want to see. I don't want to see an ad. I want to open this so I can see. There we go. All right. What was I looking at? Yes, that's what I'm going towards now.
Helldiver, the Super Destroyer is ready for your next mission.
Fucking hell. Found it. I found it, Jacob.
What do?
Hellpods Prime.
I found the
Engaging
taunting
orbital
thing.
thrusters.
He's discovered how to emote.
How to do emotes.
Orbit synchronized.
Apparently you click B. Keyboard. Oh, I guess we're going now.
Yep.
Jacob, get in.
No.
We need, but wait, we need to shoot. We need to fire the big gun.
Biggest gunness.
Biggest. Oh yes, all hail our Mr. President, biggest gunness.
We have to show these squids what America has to offer.
We're going super dive mode, okay.
And Baba Booey, I am going to start streaming. Away! Oh boy, time to commit war crimes.
Well, here we go.
Walking garage and I need it. Pooyah. I fear what's to come, therefore, bomb.
I'm afraid, so I have bomb.
You have
What
hell
else am I
bomb?
to do?
Oh, fuck.
Of course I had the backpack. Of course
you have that
the
shit.
backpack.
You're fucking...
I'm an idiot for a reason.
I know.
Listen, you might have the backpack, but Donnie has the flag.
Shit. I can never be as good.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Unhappy with who you are? Change your appearance and voice in the customization chamber.
It's that easy. Just don't like who you are, be someone else!
Replace your soul. Replace the McBag, no soul.
The
Don't be
little
same-
fine of 1 shekel. You can be someone different.
The lower cost of fucking nothing. Here's a makeup tutorial. Go nuts.
For the low cost of having access to YouTube, here's a tutorial. For a second, I thought that was gonna bounce and land on you, Jacob.
I was sort of hoping it at that point.
You know what? You're gonna call out your hell bomb and just get crushed to death by eats.
Tagging map. Northeast.
Back.
50 meters.
Aw, shit.
Ooh, boys.
Hello.
Hello.
Look at the fuckers. They're gonna fucking die.
Oh, meatball!
Northwest.
Where? The secondary is fucking wonderful. And I, for once, did not kill anyone.
Yes, that is actually an achievement. If you have successfully used the... Oh, there's another... Almost got it.
I got most of it.
You can't block
Oh,
my
shit.
speed. Oh, he's dead already.
He can't block his toes, bozo. Aw shit, fellas.
Requesting air support.
Oh lord.
That didn't land.
Bag's empty.
Oh boys, I got a car.
Nice.
Ooh, ammo.
Let's see, where else can we go? Right here.
Did we get all? Did we open all the vaults?
I got the
Yeah.
access code for this one.
Yeah. Alright. Well, because we can find samples in the other vaults, that's why.
I got some commons.
Alright.
I got some too. Move on to the next thing.
Sending in an eagle.
Oh fucking hell! Get away from that.
Brother. What is it?
Squid outpost.
Brother, hop on in.
Wait.
I've got follow the flag.
Alright. Where are you going, Jacob?
Squid outpost.
You need to go clear out whatever it is back here. Unless I'm blind. I'm going the
not
wrong
back.
way.
Yeah, you're not going the right way.
My marker
Bag's
lied
empty.
to me.
New mag.
Why is it taking so many bullets?
That's a person.
Which way do you want to go?
Not that way, that's
Oh,
for
how?
sure.
Not that way. Hello.
There's like 5
did it.
people, or flesh blobs,
Meatballs,
standing
and there's
up.
a freaking big ass walker.
Busy.
Jake,
Oh,
Jake,
fuck.
take down the Jacob. Take down the shields.
I'm attempting. Where? Yep.
Thomas has it.
Fire in the
Bring it
hole.
in. Ah!
However, I got more pressing matters at
Sorry.
the moment.
I didn't realize you were gonna throw a grenade.
No, you're fine. Oh, did we lose the car?
Yes, we did. Angry tripod.
I shot it.
It did not fail.
It's fine. Listen, we'll, flee to the objective.
Thank
Calling
you.
down a support weapon.
You're welcome.
Found something.
Oh, there's evil at the objective.
We should kill the objective.
Where are we going to objective right now?
Yep. Okay, there's a lot. Marines!
Ow! Wow.
Watch out for the Gatling sentry. Make sure it does not just mow you down.
Lay down. Lay down. Lay down.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
So, random question. Why?
Alright, who needs to use the front door? Oh, that actually worked. Usually I hit like the ledge and ragdoll into the building.
I'm gonna take care of one thing. The thing is taken care of.
Calling down support.
I should have used that for some this.
No codes.
If only I brought them back.
Tagging map. 200 meters.
So,
I'm on it.
arguably, what can you do against the Leviathan?
Shoot it with a recoilless.
Yep, shoot it with the recoilless. You can kill it with the Gatling barrage. The orbital Gatling barrage.
That's arguably harder
Say hello.
to line it up properly.
Yes, you can. You can somehow kill it with the anti-tank emplacement. I have not figured out how to yet.
I'm on
You
it.
just gotta shoot the bottom.
You can use an anti-tank emplacement to trebuchet a hell bomb at it.
Yes, I have seen that. I don't know how it works, but it does.
So it's
You can somehow
because
And we're
When
going
the,
to,
when the, it's because of how the anti-tank emplacement pops up out of the hell pod. It allows it to actually fling stuff.
apparently you can shoot the cannon we're going to with a mech on it and get a mech to land on top of it.
Yes, or if you get, you can use the cannon to launch a mech and ride it with a mech.
However, I think the most important part is just, you know, shoot it on the entrails, like whenever its body's zigzagging. Please don't shoot me, you bastard.
Ow.
Jetpack reload. There's not a way around. I thought I could get around. This is a shortcut.
Well, you'll be fine. You won't be fine.
Okay,
I
we're
believe it, man.
just as planned.
Alright, everyone stay the fuck away. You will break your shins.
Ah, David, touch me and it hurt me.
I fucking told you.
I somehow got hurt as well.
I can't help it.
Bruh.
That was close.
I feel
Bring
stupid.
it up. Yeah, I just saw you just drop in.
I dropped the one true flag.
Calling down a sentry.
Oh god.
No, it's below the grates.
Oh, hello there, cannon. I wonder what would happen if I pulled the button right now.
Which way is it?
Throwing supply beacon.
I don't see it.
It's behind us.
Oh,
Is it this way? I am.
Yo,
Other
yep,
way.
it's pinged. Keep turning.
yep, directly behind you.
Engaging
Oh,
terminal.
fuck.
Just keep turning.
Just keep
Wow, I actually almost guessed that shot correctly. Jacob, can you give me Jacob deploy a shield?
Get
Jacob
it.
deploy a
Do it again.
shield.
Do it again.
Reloading.
I got the terminal.
Firing.
And you
Alright, I'm dead.
fire it.
I'm so
Fire
fucking
it.
dead. We would if we could at the moment.
Oh, listen, it's been
Come
fired.
on.
Fuck, I'm getting. Oh god. Shit.
I would tell everyone
get
to
it out of
clear
here.
out. Actually, fuck it. Everyone clear out.
Get out of there.
Everyone out. I'm saying hello to some friends. Stay away. Stay the fuck away. Stay far away. The sun.
Reinforcing.
Okay.
I killed
Yeah.
myself.
Oh no, I
Yay.
might get over the wall.
Oh, do you got it?
Hi.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, we're.
Alright, I'm gonna.
Oh, fuck.
There's a thing with armor. Remember, there should be random like eats on the ground.
You'll be able to shoot it 4 times.
Alright, go for it.
Mag's empty. New mag. I'm out.
Fuck you. Damn, Roy, fucking die.
Do it again.
Keep firing.
Calling down fortifications. Freedom never sleeps. Requesting
Shields down. Do it one more time.
engaging
Oh.
Nice.
Yep,
It's
And-
going down. It's going
wrong.
timber.
God damn it.
There's a giant meatball.
Sharing a brain cell.
You have been a stalwart line of freedom. Extract when ready.
I poked the Leviathan, and it's not happy. You know what? I'm gonna piss on it.
Dropping a pin.
You heard me right, you little shit.
Objective
I'm gonna piss
ping.
on you.
Extract
I'm
is
a piss
pinged.
on. I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not afraid.
Yes, there is.
There's just extraction, but we need to get the other little things.
I'm gonna piss on it if I can chase it down.
We're right next to the radar station. I'm being shot at next to the radar station.
Because there's two of them.
Consider
I have the solution.
Requesting
Oh.
fortifications.
No, a shield.
that also works. Oh, that's another Leviathan. I'm gonna piss on this
So
one.
many fucking scout drones.
Space laser. Piss on him. It's not pissing on him. That's disappointing. Aim just a little bit higher, and you might do what I want you
No
to do.
mag.
Oh, why am I on fire?
There's a car on one of them spots over there.
I'm gonna see if I can do something. I need to wait to see if I can do something.
Would you all like that?
Can someone direct me?
Calling down a sentry.
Just keep
Yeah.
turning until you hear it beep.
I'm gonna take care of the next place.
You're good.
There's a jammer somewhere too.
Yep. And we fly!
Requesting air support.
Well, that didn't do what I wanted
Air
to do.
sample acquired.
Gandy. Gandy. No one behind you.
Rare sample acquired.
Oh god. Oh.
Okay, down them shitheads.
Leviathan shooting at us.
I dropped a common.
Helldivers never die.
Carabiola. Oh, that's more meatballs.
Yes, they are.
Ow.
Calling in reinforcements.
Oh, jammer. Okay, the jammer's been spotted. Ooh, a sample.
Yep, I see it.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Little squiddies.
Ah, we're a stupid light post.
They considered not hitting the light post.
I hit. Oh, wow, that was it. Well, it's not like I hit the light post and then ragdolled. I landed on the light post.
Right? That's the last place. Everyone just go to extra.
I'm running as fast
Oh,
as I can.
gotta keep driving. Gotta keep moving.
You, stop.
You have to get in now. Get in. Just get in the back seat.
Go, go, go!
What a
There's
ride.
sample. There you go.
Get in.
Oh, wait. Go. Get out of here.
There, it's dead. Thanks for the love of God.
Drift. Jacob, just get in.
Nah, just run. We're already here.
Oh,
You
But like,
Ways to run, buddy.
That wasn't it.
I fell in the building.
Good job.
Boys, I can't even.
Why did you run?
The Thomas, here's your stop. I have to go get Jacob.
No,
Alright.
there is no getting me. I have one exit.
No, it's fine.
Myself. It's incorrect. I'm stuck in a.
Call me in. Call me in. Leviathan staked me in a car.
Good luck, gentlemen. And peace be with you.
I got it.
Oh, my body actually went flying right to you guys,
I'm calling extraction.
Reporting to the front.
fellows.
Calling down supplies.
There's the local enemy. Oh, you should not be down there, Matt. I am very sorry. Matt, run. Matt.
We're out.
I didn't
Get
know
out of
you
there.
told me.
Get out.
I did it. It's fine. I had a jetpack.
Just, why is he running straight to the red dot?
Requesting sentry.
Fighter jet.
Deal. Wait, what? Oh,
Let
fuck.
me call that down for anyone who wants a jetpack.
Boys.
Oh, why did I hate that the eats you can't just fire them as soon as you take them out. It's the one thing I don't like about them.
I did not realize that there was a...
Call me in.
I did.
Where is he?
Yeah, so the eats you can't just whip it out and shoot it. You have to actually take it out, pull out the tube. You know, it is a system.
Come on, where is he?
He's coming. He's coming around. He's coming around. I see him.
Yeah, I should be able to get it. As long as
I
I,
can
see
get it
coming.
too. I'm looking for it. He just went back. Oh god.
I melee you!
There you go. He may come around.
Yep. Nope.
No, he's just circling right now.
Pretty much only one way for him to strafe us.
Yeah, he's pretty much smoking right now.
Oh,
Yeet!
He
Who's
might
that
attack
evil?
us before
Oh, no.
that. Watch out, Meeple.
it's... Alright, everyone, get in the boat.
Get in.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Budget depleted.
Just go, just go, just go.
No, I must.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
I needed to know that I shot it.
Liberty has seen you through.
Extract with a full team on a hard difficulty or more mission. Wow, I got that achievement.
Nuts.
We extracted with a full team.
No way. And we killed everything.
Yes.
With very few human casualties. Right, fellas? Right, fellas?
Yeah.
It wasn't too bad, actually.
Only 4.
Yeah.
It's
I've
actually
done
one
it
of the
where I've
best.
killed 1,000. Matt can argue my point. I've killed hundreds.
Of what?
Civilians.
Oh.
That one mission, the tower defense.
Civilians were unharmed.
Yeah, and they ran through the minefield, so don't blame me.
Personally, I didn't even die once.
Why she for civilians?
No, you did.
No, did I? Oh, no, I did. You're right.
Yeah, the gun.
Did die. Yes, at the gun.
I had
Welcome aboard, Helldiver.
Jacob. I want to let you know you're the only person with friendly fire damage, and it's over 10,000.
Who did I fucking nuke? Wait, what? No, for me it's 0.
For me, everyone but you.
No, no one did friendly fire damage. Says for me.
Oh boy.
Again.
Jacob.
I did friendly damage to myself by nuking myself twice because on one end we were swarmed and I died. On the other end I was stuck in a building.
Helldiver.
Yeah,
Trying to
your
debate
friendly
on what
damage
else.
was to yourself.
Anything you'd recommend I
Our
get?
next victory rapidly
What you get?
Coordinates locked.
So, recently I have liked the jetpack solely because it lets me move around quickly.
Engaging.
Yeah, I could get that, but I'm okay without it. As I use my I use the backpack, the guard dog.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, I like the mines personally.
Jacob
Oh,
likes
fuck
mines.
you.
If you want,
Fuck
I say get the
good
Gatling Sentry if you don't have it. Because it's just a good all-around sentry.
Or save up for
I've already
when
got
you
that.
have the big launch.
Hello, Mike.
House.
Get
Look at the
E.
order.
The letter E.
You know what? I'm actually gonna get this orbital walking barrage.
I
That's
do
good.
not know though if we are going to complete the major order or not.
Also, hello everyone on stream.
Wow.
Hello.
I'm running my ass off.
We're gonna
Because
fuck
whilst we have not completed this major order, they released a second major order to kill 200,000, either 200 million or 200,000 bots.
200 million.
Yeah, 200 million bots. While we're still doing this major order, and it's screwing us over.
That's fine. This and this.
Doing this and this, and are we doing a tower defense? No, we're doing
No.
raising flag. We're raising flag. So
Yep.
Announcement system test.
guess what, Jacob? I now have
Democracy.
You
Liberty.
done?
Independence.
I have that
Manage
orbital
democracy.
Gatling barrage.
Test.
Oh, here's the
Nice.
wall. Oh.
That is good. That is very good.
Yeah, I got an upgrade for my airdrops yesterday before I went to
Launch
bed.
initiated.
Nice.
Good, good.
So now they're 50% quicker.
Hooray.
Indeed. I don't know who was exactly streaming. I know Matt's streaming.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi on everyone on
Jacob and Matt right
Arcana's-
now.
Wait, what?
Jacob and
I
Matt
am
are
as
streaming.
well.
Okay. Hello to everyone on Jacob's stream and on Thomas's stream.
Incorrect. I have 0.
All
I'm
zero,
streaming.
all 0 viewers.
I am not streaming. I was gonna stream it, but
Oh damn!
I was gonna stream it, but you never sent me a thumbnail, so I'm like, you know what, it's fine.
You could have streamed. I would have made the thumbnail. Just I was busy. Shit.
Who needs thumbnails when you can just
You
not?
guys are going the wrong way.
No, I am going the way I go only in the direction that I am needed.
No, Matt, you're going the right way. Everyone,
Which is to justice.
I'm gonna kill shit from the
Matt, you're
most-
fine where you're at.
I almost killed all of those people.
Now the question is, do I want to stream?
No.
It is an interesting question I shall let you know the lobby currently is full.
Yes, I am aware. I'll probably just be the I'll just be in spirit.
God damn it! I was gonna try and do something. But okay.
I'll just be in the stream in spirit. That's
The esports commentator.
Yes.
Really.
Even though I can't see shit.
If you watch the stream.
I'm not.
I changed that.
That's better.
Let's see. Will it be able to upload shit while I'm playing, while streaming as well? And be
Streaming while streaming?
functionable?
That's crazy.
Ah! Ooh, sample. Ooh, sample. Oh, no. Get away.
And here we see Jacob trying to take down the Disruptor Tower
Again.
Or something.
for the
Let's
umpteenth
see.
time.
Not something to be able to be bombed.
Get away, get away.
He's aiming,
Get away,
he's
man.
aiming, he shoots. Shoots.
Whee!
He's just standing there,
Question.
realizing, questions, ponders the orb.
Barrage hit it. Alright, to Donnie.
Oh shit, I'm dead.
His aim is immaculate, as you can see. He's shooting and
okay.
nothing's happening.
Oh, you did not drop. Did you drop samples? No. Okay.
So how long have you guys been streaming for? Like an hour maybe?
Not long.
Not even.
No, we've been
Yeah,
just
half,
ignore
half
them.
an hour.
Oh, I see.
There. Disruptor's taken care of.
And here, and he's taken down the Disruptor
You call
Tower.
it? No, don't call it a hell bomb.
I need to call in a hell bomb.
Hellbomb has been called in, just confirmed. The Hellbomb has been called in.
I am my own hell bomb.
I need help. I'm gonna die.
Bring them in the direction of the sentry.
No, I'm dead.
And
You're still alive. What do you mean?
Running. I'm running. Where are you?
I'm sleep.
put to sleep.
Fuck. No,
Somehow
some
only
crap.
down with my fucking sentry.
There, it's dead. Fuck you.
Jacob proceeds to get chased some more. Wait, did I put my cats away? I don't think I put my cats away. I'll be right back. Fuck.
You should put your cats away.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh, I'm setting off the hell bomb.
Yeah, just go ahead.
Okay. Hope those should both blow up now.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Hello.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, there's two. Yeah, I had enough time to put down two of them.
Jesus.
Where's my
Alright,
shit?
well,
Perfect
let's get
slot.
the objective.
And the others resupply if you want.
Don't worry, I need this for the
I have a Leviathan chasing me. Hooray.
Have you tried iframe?
And we see that
We see the local dipshit running for his life.
I'm here we see the
Oh, listen, you're doing more than running for your life. You're also got two samples.
Damn, there's a few fucking pods here. Well, let's hope that it hits both of them.
it hit none of them.
It's a walking garage. Do something else.
He shoots, he scores.
And I miss all.
I say your Gatling sentry is scaring me, Donnie. I feel like I'm gonna go up there. It's gonna shoot me in the back.
I somehow got
You-
that
you
achievement.
missed it, you passed
Tossing a
it.
Grenade, even though I didn't even fucking do it. What the hell is that?
I can do
Am I close?
Keep going. Keep going.
What was that
Remember
gun you
the-
used?
Keep going. Stop.
It's all in the servants of freedom.
Nice. It
Yes,
just,
I can do it.
it just fucking one taps a fucking ship with a shield.
Oh, there's a lot of.
Simply because it's a bomb. It's a
One of
bomb
the
on the stick.
objective. Jacob is taking care of the other outposts.
so awesome. It would be so cool.
I can't.
And now I'm doing the post trap.
Okay, Jacob.
I'm a terrorist.
We're doing a hell bomb.
Homing terrorist.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Now it's not time to
Plant
take the
flag.
light.
Where's the flag planted?
I'm ready to
Oh, right here.
It's up on top. Okay, I'm good.
Oh, hello, fella. I thought you died.
Requesting fortification.
Fuck you, Vinny.
Fuck you, Baltimore.
Oh, fuck me.
Baltimore!
That's me.
Calling down fortification. Requesting
I just saw Jacob
and
die
now
before
he's-
my eyes.
And his entire body exploded.
Sword is in my fucking
Calling down a
mouth.
support weapon.
How many
I'm gonna run
fortifications
back
do we need? Do we need more?
I hit that shit. I don't know if it hit
Oh.
You hit the engine.
Damn,
Ah, yes.
that's-
The demons of
that's
Saul's.
Ah, even more
Requesting
fortification.
air support.
Oh no. That's a bit close! That's a bit close! Get down!
That is a bit close. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I
Why are you alive?
listen, I did not so I was prone, that's why. You take less explosive damage if you're prone.
Thomas. L. Thomas.
I was not expecting, I
Fucking
expecting it to land that close. I thought I actually got it over the building.
I fucking
He
exploded.
meant it.
Thomas just gets turned to fucking ashes, Thanos style.
Listen, I got it this time.
You think I'd be a good fucking game announcer? I think so.
Christ almighty.
Sure.
Okay, it blew me off the wall. Did I get it?
Okay, I think
With all
that's
my
enough.
stutters
I think
sounding like
that's
fucking
enough.
Porky Pig, I'm pretty sure I think
I got it.
I think I'd be able to bring some personality.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay,
I
now.
don't trust the red.
There's a bunch of apparently things of minor interest directly in front of us. So I want to see what samples are there.
I doubt any, to be honest with you.
I found two.
Alright. Are we getting out of here?
Wait, there's loot.
I think loot's the bare minimum of what you need to worry about at the moment.
Listen, I have a jetpack. If they get close to me, I'll get away.
Alright, well, I
Show
killed
these-
a blob
Show
for ya.
these little things the power of the Hellbomb.
Fuck them, show them the power of the sun.
Oh my god, you have a hell bomb again ready to go.
Yeah,
Well, of course I do.
like you're
I'm just seeing on
talking
his
to
back.
Jacob.
It's his calling card. It's how you know he's been there, along with the landmines.
And all of his fucking
That
body parts.
direction.
I got this.
This is democracy.
That actually worked out better than I thought it would.
Oh, hello, fellas.
Okay.
Everyone went away from me.
Alright, cool.
Everyone just-
Extract has been pinged.
Oh. I
I'm
promise,
being
I'm going out. Oh.
Is the meatball there? You don't want to go out.
Meatball, spaghetti and the meat. Ravioli, give me the beat.
Alright, Thomas, just defend me for a minute.
Ah, my
You
shins!
almost proceed to blow his fucking head off.
That was my
Say
own fault.
nothing.
I just ran in front of that like nighttime melon beeswax.
Just,
I did that with a
That's cool,
civilian the other day. He just ran right into me as I fired the first shot down one civilian.
how dare you?
To the sky.
And he ran right into me and charged it. Bam!
No,
Off
no,
of
that's
his
all
head.
your fault. It's purely your fault,
Exploded like a fucking melon.
monster. Oh, fuck me.
I want to see, is that a
That's a
bunker
lot
by
for a
Jacob?
lot.
Because I discovered there can be bunkers. Bunkers can spawn.
Are you a bunker by Jacob?
I wish.
Please don't hit me.
I feel like that's a euphemism now.
Well, my existence.
No, are you a bunker by Jacob?
Ooh, sample. Okay, no, it's not a bunker, but it is samples.
More comments. I need more comments. Thank you. I almost fucking melted you.
Thank you for getting those samples. In exchange, I put a brown to the back of your skull.
Who would win? Stevie Wonder or Epstein?
To the sky!
Ah, my shins!
Stevie Wonder, he lasted longer.
Requesting advanced weaponry! Doing supply beacon! Calling down fortification!
Trying to get into like the fucking retarded goofball mentality, but right now it's like it's a slow process today.
Would you drop a nuclear bomb on a cupcake?
Yes.
Yes.
Requesting tech back!
Jacob is currently going to be doing that.
Here comes the shine. Doo 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 doo.
Hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby.
Hydrogen baby versus coughing bomb. Who will win?
Calling down a sentry!
Baby bomb versus hydrogen coughing.
Baby bomb versus hydrogen coughs. Who will win?
The coughs.
Oh boy, how the fuck have I done 30 days again already on this? What the shit?
Well, they probably just recognized by century. Is this? That might be a bit too close, but we're going.
Oh god, oh god.
The danger close! Get in the shield!
Oh my god, thank god I had that.
Down goes Matt!
Actually, no, that was Jacob!
Oh, damn.
That was Jacob.
Liquidated. Hey, who
And
else
down
would I
goes the
talk
whole
about,
squad. It was a nice run.
Requesting fortification!
Good thing I put down that shield.
Sadly, they couldn't
Is that to our front or behind us?
There's another backpack if anyone wants a funny little backpack.
It's to the left of you.
Hey guys down.
It's in your soul. Your heart of hearts.
Thank you.
So keep throwing eats at it.
Imprisoning me, all that I see, absolute horror.
Absolute horrors, you say?
Hello there, Ish.
Another 500 coming in. That time it actually didn't kill any of us, so I'd say that's successful.
How about a bit of everything?
I called the sun.
I call it this. BRP.
I called it more eats.
Here comes the sun, and I'll say it's alright. Oops,
Damn, none of them hit. Oh look, that's the landing zone.
Requesting sentry!
Oop, it's a backpack if anyone
The
wants it.
thing is, just imagine you could destroy the extraction ship.
You know it must be done.
Everyone on!
Everyone on the boat.
Get in the boat!
On the boat.
I got
No,
the
imagine
ship.
that the enemies can just destroy the extraction ship.
The
and
ship
it's
is down.
instant,
I got
instant
it.
extraction failed.
Get in the ship!
Or like that, you have to like deploy another one before the fucking time runs
Get
out.
on, get in the boat.
Okay, get in the boat.
In the boat. You won't be. And here we see.
We can't see because the camera's in a building!
My disappointment is immeasurable.
And my missions are ruined.
This is great.
That's some really top fine concrete right there.
Well,
that,
got concrete.
man, that's some packed. That is good
Come on,
quality
man.
concrete.
10 out of 10, truly.
Just like back in the old days of the Romans.
Really, French kiss.
No civilians were killed. Wow.
Wow.
Oh, fucking god.
That's actually that is an achievement. No civilians were killed.
Bruh, Jesus, is that
I'm
you?
gonna change that this next time.
Jesus.
Okay, I should reiterate. No citizens were killed by us.
There you go.
Yeah, that's more up to speed.
I'm gonna
Our
change
squad
that.
impact was 4 that time instead of 1.
Just Jacob with like landmines and a portable hell bomb.
Hee-hee-hee-haw.
Hee 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 ha. Grr. Hee 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 ha. Grr.
All y'all dirty shit. Me.
Oh yeah, by the way, bad news for gamers. Nintendo Switch 2 has been a successful, has been pre-ordered to a massive extent, and games are now going to be 80 to 90 bucks.
Your salvation.
Let's fucking go!
Let's go for the
Honestly,
pirates.
I'm gonna say I'm partially excited. We're gonna see the pirating like come back, like it start to expand.
Just One Piece fans rise up.
No. It's specifically the fucking that one song from Lazy Town. You are a pirate.
You are a pirate.
Like it's unfortunate that it's going to, but like that's
And
fucking
because of
stupid
Nintendo-
that they're that expensive.
And because of Nintendo, every other fucking game is now $80.
Yeah.
Damn.
because
Oh, it's not just Nintendo. It's not just Nintendo.
No,
it's
no, I'm saying, like,
They
obsessive-
started it.
Yeah.
I'm saying they started because Sony started the whole $70 for a game, and now Nintendo started the whole $80, and because of that, Microsoft is like, okay, all of our games now are $80, but also starting this holiday, the prices of all of our consoles will be going up too.
Of course.
Yeah, and
Well,
if you
there's
don't, and if
also-
you
well,
don't
the thing
get it,
is-
you're not a true fan. I remember one of them said that.
It was the Borderlands. It was the Borderlands
Yes.
4. Yeah, Borderlands 4 guy was just like, if you don't buy it, you're not a real fan. And like, here's the other thing too. It actually wasn't Nintendo that started it. It was fucking GTA 6 being like the full experience being sold for $100 because
Oh.
like
the price was never
main
confirmed.
campaign's 70, but if you want the full experience, it's $100, and if you want like the premium, it's like what 120, and that's
Wait,
not
when-
including tax.
When did they announce the prices of GTA 6?
It was always like they were talking like it was in
It was like
in the air.
speculations. Yeah, no, it's under speculation that they might do that.
Yeah, well, yeah, but it was that earworm that kind of got into everyone's head. Like, oh,
Watch 'em
since we're
go
selling this
wild, like-
popular game, or since we're selling this popular game, might as well sell our games for like this amount of money.
Yeah. But you know, it sucks that like Microsoft is like it's not like Microsoft is not even like releasing a new generation of console to increase the price. No, they're just increasing the price of their existing console.
Well, the other thing is too, like, I personally don't care that much because most of the fucking games now that are being sold with this high regard are not that fucking good to begin with. Like, I'm not like spending money on spending $80 on like a fucking game that I'm not gonna even fucking play again and once I'm done.
Tagging map. South, 200 meters.
Makes no fucking sense. Like, there's no point. I'd rather watch someone fucking play it.
Why play a new game when I could just remod Skyrim and have a new game?
No, not even that. You could just be like, no, let me just go support a random indie dev.
Yeah, exactly. Because they deserve it more. They actually make fun games. The only problem is with them is that they don't have like the massive team. So like for example, Atlas here.
It's literally by
really good game.
It's literally by one guy.
It's made by one guy, but like the thing is, that's a great thing. He's putting a lot of passion and heart into this game, but at the same time, it's slow.
It's
no. Here's the thing.
Keep up.
They were recently in recent news. Okay, people were trying to lynch that dev because trying to accuse him of fat phobia. Yes, the game about
what?
Thick characters, dummy
like
thick
little
characters.
short stacked chubby cute characters, furries, is being accused of fat phobia.
Because what it is, because basically what it is,
Jacob, why do I hear explosions in the back? Jacob, why do I hear explosions in the background?
He proceeds to slam his head against the fucking wall while he gets mauled by a bunch of fucking meatballs.
Yeah. But yeah, So what it is, the dev
Alright,
is trying
I got
to
this.
rework. The dev is trying to rework the base code from the ground up and all stuff.
Right.
Like with the character creation.
I don't need
And
doors.
And unintentionally, in a branch build, basically in a test build that some players have access to, it kind of like reduced how thick a character can be by accident. That instantly got fixed like as soon as possible.
Position slips. I need super credits.
But fucking some people got pissed the moment they heard, oh, your characters are less thick now in the character creator.
Fire in the hole!
Like not even like double checking it, but it was like a mistake or like a bug that the dev has to fix.
Ooh, a sample.
Oh no!
And they just
sample.
fucking review bombs the shit
I am
out of
being
publish.
shot at.
You don't say. You can kind of play it not getting shot out.
I thought to like look at the repo devlogs, like the recent ones that came out.
Man.
Cause I know they released the beta branch, so now like.
Oh yeah, Thomas,
so
you're the
beta-
driver's seat. Jacob,
Here's
get
another
in.
thing too.
Okay,
Here's
we
another
might need
thing
to drive towards Jacob.
Here's another thing too that I've kind of noticed. I
Jacob,
find it
get
funny
in.
that like a lot of the games being sold for like a fuck ton of money right now, like the $80 right.
Back up, reverse. We'll get him later.
The ones being sold for like $70-$80 right now are not getting that many sales in comparison to like
Take a
games
left.
like the games that are being sold for like $40, like Helldivers 2 here, and like fucking Space Marine 2.
Keep driving.
I got fucking.
Well, it's more the fact that like
Just go full speed. We
For
can
some
drive
reason-
over stuff.
for some reason, the companies that publish them,
Take a left.
So Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo, they're so
Keep
confident
left.
that
They're gonna take another left.
Now, I can see Nintendo
You missed the
being
left.
able to make
There you
a
go,
left
left.
turn after some
I don't know where I'm going.
That's what I'm telling you where to turn. Make a left. Left.
Yeah, because that's the thing. I feel like only Nintendo can pull off the whole. We can sell our games for
Those
this,
aren't
for this
civilians. We can run them over.
Nintendo's a lot like Apple to me for the games industry, because let's be honest here, Nintendo was here way before before even electricity was even brought to computers.
Oh, that bounced back at me. That bounced back at me. That bounced back at
The
me.
computer, Nintendo was around.
Yeah, no,
They-
Nintendo was a card game company,
Yeah,
You didn't even fucking.
and after that, and then later on,
I know it bounced. All right.
And then by the time the '80s came by,
That one. See, that one will do it.
yeah. So like they kind of like they're like again the Apple of
Are you sure about
of
that?
the gaming industry. They're the ones who create. They're the kind of the foundation of why games exist in the first place. Well, like video games exist in the first place that are more to our speed. Like there were games beforehand, like
the Atari,
asteroids, like asteroids and all that shit.
It started off with Atari. It started off with like Atari and Activision.
There was
like, early
nothing.
Activision.
There was nothing that could compare to like Mario or Zelda.
Or Donkey Kong, because let's think about like the arcade cabinet era, where it's like that, and then Punch Out, and then
Yeah, but like Mario and Zelda came around and they created sort of depth for gaming. It wasn't just like, hey, do this. It was more like, here's a reason why you're doing this, right? Because in Mario, you're here to save the princess. In Zelda, you're here to save the princess. But in this case, you're actually going on adventures.
Now, Jacob, behind you.
And
You're going
with
unveiling
exploration.
secrets.
Yeah,
That created more depth for video games.
yeah, because
And,
the NES did cause the revival.
Oh, no, I'm
of
gonna
video
die.
Games after the video game crash because of AT for the Atari. And like less people, well, that and also the mixture between like people, also less people, going to arcades, right?
Right.
So
But,
with the NES,
like no.
yeah,
With Nintendo, basically they became very similar to how like Apple became to be, like very very simple, but like so much to it. Like it was simple but complex in that simplicity, if that made sense. Like when Steve Jobs was still alive, his whole slogan was "does less, does more, costs less." That was his whole slogan. and then like after it, the problem is that doesn't last forever. Steve Jobs died, and now
He died! It all went downhill!
Faceless Corporal came in and just like, hey, we're gonna make the same product, make it
Gatling gun,
just as
shoot it!
expensive as the last one with very little features and a better camera. That is it. There's nothing really, and like when we do make a new phone, we fucking make the older models shittier. Whereas like,
Do you like call
Nintendo's
it
a
like
huge thing now.
playlist or something, or
Yeah, no, I remember hearing about
and
that.
ship?
I got the terminal.
but that's how it's basically become. Nintendo's basically become like Apple in that sense. We're like, yeah, we're basically the top dog of gaming. We're the reason why we have games of this type of I would even go as far as to say like even like as far as like Halo, Doom, all that shit, all stemmed from Nintendo in terms of like story and depth, creating an actual adventure that can be played out.
Yeah, because Legend of Zelda is like the first game, like Zelda for the NES was like the first game that allows you to do save your progress instead of like up and down. Well,
but that's actually
without
that's actually false. That's actually false.
Well, I'm saying
Because
without
Zelda-
the password. I'm saying without the whole password system.
Yeah, true. Yeah, because they had the battery backup. But the first game to do that
Let's put it in! Let's put it in!
Zelda. It was a game called Helldivers.
Okay, we gotta get out of
And
here.
it was a very shitty
I'll look
game.
this way.
200 meters.
Damn.
It looks a lot like Zelda, but problem is, like, to give you kind of I've actually seen Highlight playthrough. You had to walk into your enemies to kill them, and it was basically kind of a random encounter running into them. It wasn't like a like a quick time like a turn based, but it's like you had two characters. You have your character, and then you have the enemy, and you just ram into them until one of you falls.
That should do it!
No,
And
fuck
the way the mechanic worked is the fact that like you actually had there was like two modes.
Do it.
Attack mode, where you pressed a certain button,
we
you
gotta
would switch
get-
modes into attack mode or defense mode.
Go towards the main
Problem is,
objective,
in
and
attack mode, you do a lot more damage, but you should take that much damage.
The gun
Whereas
has
defense
been
mode,
labeled.
You
The gun
take
has
a
been
little,
marked.
you take a little bit less damage, but you also deal a little less damage. So it was very annoying. And then it's like you had no idea what the fuck to do or where to go, and the secrets were not really like fun because they're actually integral for the game to find out. So like Highlight was first, but Zelda perfected it. The Highlight wasn't made by Nintendo. I don't remember who made them.
Yeah, probably one of the things where Nintendo heard about it, probably like try to see if they can like try to do it themselves, and then that's how they did. That's how they
Probably
did Zelda.
not, because I don't think so. They might have saw it and were like, we could base it off this, but I don't think I don't think it was more on the intent to be like, oh, we're gonna perfect it. I don't think it was in that.
No, it's definitely more like,
manner.
oh hey, that's cool. Let's do it too, sort of thing. Like jump bandwagon.
Calling down a sentry.
So yeah.
Hips and down.
But no.
The main
Now
reason
that,
why
like-
Nintendo is really like still going strong is because they're exclusives. Like they keep like their IPs locked tight behind their console and never like
Let's
let
go,
go.
Marines!
Yeah. I'm honestly, I honestly feel at some point, it's just gonna. I feel like it's gonna backfire hard for them.
It's like this because of and well, it's also the fact that Nintendo still makes like pretty decent games. Like majority of the time, like the only time like a Nintendo game just kind of underperforms a bit is when it comes to like their sports, like
Oh god,
their
he's in the
spin-off
ground.
games.
Get up the
Like,
stairs, Marines! Get into the shield!
Like with the recent like Mario sports games for the Switch, like they've been described as like being less of what their like original, like the previous games for them.
Oh, what the
Oh!
Oh damn. But yeah, no.
Oh, no.
With,
Get back in here.
like with I'm trying to remember. So yeah, no, like Mario Tennis, Mario Strikers,
Right.
like the ones for the Switch, are described to be like a lesser, like has less content than the original games that came out on like
You guys-
GameCube or something like that.
Right.
I have super uranium.
Sample acquired.
But when it
But,
comes to like certain games like Mario Kart, or Mario Kart Smash Bros, or even like they're just single player games,
Meatball.
they always hit it out of the park.
Here, boy.
Right. Yeah, I like the thing is, I don't hate Nintendo's games because, like, to be honest, they honestly still also keep the metric of games should just be
You've got, like,
about fun. They shouldn't be about graphics. They shouldn't be about like heavy story or like too story heavy. It should just be fun as a primary.
Oh god, imagine Neil
Trying to-
trying to drive Mario.
Trying to
Jacob, move.
divert from that is
Jacob,
like,
run!
what makes
Jacob, run! Jacob, run!
I can't move.
How'd I kill only 3 of them?
Because I killed most of them before you killed them.
Firing, keep firing.
Oh yeah, why are you talking about? What did you just say, Mike?
Calling in reinforcements.
I
I
kind
need
of
them to
forgot.
help
Oh,
him.
God.
Damn.
Calling it a resupply.
Well, the thing is, oh yeah, I was saying how like Nintendo mostly primarily
Alright,
focuses
one more
on
time.
fun as the primary element to a game. So it has to be fun. They always have to try to see if it can be fun. If it's not fun, then why bother? What Reggie, like the old CEO Reggie said.
Yeah.
I hope
Man.
you get,
So here's the thing. I remember Doug Bowser accidentally pulled the Xbox One reveal style like wording. So when Xbox One was first announced, where they said that the console requires to be online all the time, and when people
Right.
complained about it, I think it was like Phil Spencer, right, of Xbox.
Yeah.
He was like, oh yeah, no, there's an offline option. It's called an Xbox 360.
Oh yeah, basically
Yeah.
saying, hey, if you want a better console, play the downgrade.
Yeah. No,
I
because that's
thought
basically
it's so funny how like people just don't fucking hear, like they just so, oh my god, it's so annoying.
yeah, they don't hear themselves. It's like you're trying to sell the product.
No!
Oh
Memories!
no, not
Alright, it's down, we're out of here.
And that's the same thing with the Switch. The Switch 2 is also going to be heavy, like online specific.
Yeah, no, I feel if I remember correctly, what it was, people were complaining about like, oh hey, people on the
Killed
Switch.
a lot of civilians this time.
Like- It was like something. It was like Doug Bowser did reply about like the Switch, were like how about people like won't be able to get like Mario Kart World or something like that.
Right.
Or was.
Thing is, though, I
just know he pulled the whole like, oh yeah, no, there's an alternative option that's called the Switch One. I just know he said something similar to that.
Well, the thing is with Doug Bowser is like he's only part with Nintendo of America. He's not like he doesn't really pull the strings on the actual console.
Yeah, no, he's more of the he's more like American advertisement.
Yeah. Whereas like I don't know. People are gonna like. I don't think they realize that people are gonna push away from gaming so fucking hard doing this. So I know some people are gonna bring up like the inflation shit. Like that's not even a fucking argument to make when games most of the time are sold digitally.
Yeah.
You can just here's the other thing too. Do you know how many fucking combinations of codes you could fucking make for a single game?
A fuck ton.
So many, it could be the equivalent of a fucking Googleplex, if not more.
Damn.
The amount of combinations you could make
Someone deal with the fucking shit.
can outweigh like you could have fucking trillions of years worth of codes
Is that a hell bomb?
under your fucking belt for a single game.
We're running towards the ship that's firing at us too.
That's fine.
I wish I could take it out with this, honestly.
Like to say that, like, and then like
You might be able to, just you have to keep hitting the bottom of it.
I can understand in some regard, like, hey, there's
Yeah.
people that actually worked on this. There's a lot of time that was put into it. That's one thing that you can argue about. But to fucking also just say that the selling point or the selling price is going to be this, when it has been a certain price for such a long time, and it makes no sense for it to be anything higher.
And
You start to get into that little plot hole.
And that also kind of like blends in with the whole argument with like movies, with how they inflate their budget a lot these days.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like think about this. Like think about this. Like the budget for like the budget for like a Marvel like Avengers Civil War is like 1/3 of like their latest like
Where
the
did they
budget of
hide
like their
them?
latest film. Think about that.
I found a rare.
The fact that like because they're like, oh, we need to make sure it has more of this, more of that, is like they keep like inflating the budget so much to the point where it's like.
Well, they also make it look like that like there's films that are bigger than they really are. Like fucking.
Oh, I've lost.
Let's be honest here. Let's be honest here. Just because a film has a very high budget or like has a very like high selling rate compared like fucking like Endgame, for example.
Oh fuck!
Like a few years ago.
I hear it.
That film came out. It usurped Avatar, which was the highest rated budget film in filming history.
Damn it, I don't have anything to really take it.
But like, just because it grossed well doesn't mean it's actually good.
Here's the thing.
Like mediocre.
And then you have Godzilla -1, which the budget for that film was literally $15 million.
Yeah.
And it made like over 100 million.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like. I think it's just people are so greedy. Well, at least CEOs and like corporate are so greedy nowadays. They don't realize just how much they could make if they listened to their like audience that isn't getting drowned out by the fucking sheep. Like the people that actually make the people that actually have complaints, like genuine fucking criticism, are constantly getting drowned out by all this like blind praise.
Fucking ship is in my way.
I made it.
Yeah, no, I can definitely
Jacob,
see that.
can you do anything with the ship?
Yeah, and only that, I also heard like the reason why like the VFX for like recent Marvel films and stuff kind of like downgraded from like old Marvel films is due to the fact that like that now like Disney is like being more micromanaging of the special effects, so they keep doing like revision after revision so constantly to the point where they can't really the VFX studios don't have enough time to polish it like they used to.
Well, because time is money, and they got deadlines, and they don't want to actually take time into actually working on something.
And you also have to think about like the fact like how many projects they actually put into like Marvel. Like, if I remember correctly, one of the phases it literally had like multiple TV shows and multiple films going on at once.
Yeah, I think they're dialing it back now.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because they realize it's fucking. They're realizing that their sales are dropping. Now when they see the actual sales drop, that's when they start to realize, okay, we've gone too far. But it's when it's like they don't.
I'm running.
Oh my fucking god! It's kind of like a fucking a murder victim after being told to like go into a police station. I'm being hunted down by this guy. I have all this evidence, but they're just like,
cover me, Jacob.
Go on, little kid, you'll be fine. And then like a day later, they're dead.
Die from that.
Like, oh, who could have stopped this from happening? You guys, if you just listen to people.
Me. Yes, thank you.
It's like you are told not to shoot yourself in the foot because it's a bad idea, but then you proceed to shoot yourself in the foot and then blame everyone else that you got shot in the foot. Like, bro, you fucking fucked yourself up.
He should have took the bullet for me.
But yeah, there's also the fact that like, the fact that like the Snow White live action remake,
that was a disgrace. It was a complete disgrace because like, this was a film that. Like, Snow White was literally the film that made Disney.
Also, not like that, because of how much the film flopped, it scared the fuck out of Disney when it came to live actions. They're actually now hesitant after Lilo and Stitch. They are now hesitant.
Yeah, and they should be, because they fucking destroyed. Like, it's the same thing with their 100-year anniversary. You think they'd be more like caring about the fact that they've been around for 100 years, and you want to know what they did? Everything, their entire film, which flopped because it was made entirely of AI.
Oh yeah, talk about Wish.
Yeah, Wish was completely AI. Like the script was AI. The fucking
Oh, I didn't even see it.
Like it was
Fuck!
They don't care anymore.
I need assistance.
I don't know if most likely most people won't care about spoilers for Lilo and Stitch live action.
It was just the same movie. That's the other thing too.
No, they changed it.
They changed it.
They definitely changed it. One, they removed Gantu.
Oh, watch it.
Oh, great. What a great way.
Jumbo's now the main villain.
Oh, I'm free.
Why?
Yeah. Let's see here. Also, you know the whole Ohana's family.
Why would they do that?
At the end of the film, Nani is like, "Okay, you're gonna stay with our neighbor while I."
Oh yeah, Lilo's taken by the fucking state.
Like, legit is like, "Oh yeah, I know that our parents died in an accident, and I'm like your last ever family member, and you're like 6 years old."
I'm gonna let the state take you so I can pursue my career.
Yeah, as like a marine biologist. Like,
I have a feeling.
Bro, they just ignored this message of the original film.
Like, at least with How to Train Your Dragon, even though it's like a useless fucking remake, it's at least being respected with the script, you know? It's just a 1-to-1 except live action. It's fucking useless, to be honest. Waste of fucking money.
Yeah, it's
at least it's at least respecting the source material.
You know, at least it's just film but RTX on.
How did we get here? I think that's the real question at hand. How did we get here?
Did we get from this conversation?
We had like a whole entire podcast style conversation in the background of your stream while you guys are getting gunned down on the street of fucking Detroit.
To all the people watching, like this video, like this stream, if you want us to start a podcast.
No.
No, we're all
viewers. It doesn't matter.
We're just having like a whole ass fucking.
You guys are having like a full-on conversation, and then the rest of us
while you guys just getting gunned down on the street of Little Italy by the meatballs.
You know, I mean, to be fair, this is more like fucking Oni Plays, Game Grumps type style gameplay, like fucking commentary. We're just like talking.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Us talking about how much we hate the world.
Don't say.
Would you box a sentient muffin? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I would eat him.
It has said.
I would go full. I would unleash my inner Jacob and eat him.
Would you eat the muffin, Jacob?
It's like this.
Yeah.
It has spoke sinful words, so it must be in prison for its sinful thoughts.
So, you're saying you'll eat the muffin because the muffin thought about doing it?
No. No, it spoke heresy, that's why.
Yeah.
I gotta log out for the night. I gotta get up early.
Alright. Thank you for joining us, Donnie.
Good seeing you.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Have a good one.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Anyone else want to join us?
Yes,
I'm contemplating.
We have a slot available. Who will contemplate faster, Mike or Ish?
Well, for me, I've been kind of like on and off because like I'm starting to get a little.
Yes, it's been a lot of Helldivers.
I've been playing it a lot. I've been playing it a lot, and I don't want to ruin my experience.
I said,
got gunned down too much
I got touched by too many meatballs in a very bad way, naughty way, and I don't like it anymore. And I need to see a therapist now.
What do you mean? You don't like being flung into a wall forcibly against your will?
Well, Ish, do you want to join?
Nah, I'll pass.
Why?
Okay, we
Oh, no,
where your game referees? Don't you remember?
democracy.
As we're talking about gaming politics.
Yeah. Turns out we're just muted. We're just like at like a low volume on Matt's
We
end.
have very low volume, and like, oh,
No.
okay. So anyway,
We just sound like
but why was
schizophrenia.
motherfuckers in mine at least? It's just
But yeah, I think of other stuff.
I just think
we're gonna
we
go
need
again,
to
big-
revert a little bit. Because
what's-
like I like people we've gone so long without having good content that people are looking back at like the original Transformers film and seeing like the fucking CGI, that one CGI robot, and also like they're looking
Linkin
back
Park.
at like Pirates Pirates of the Caribbean with
Well,
the fucking with Davy Jones.
Yeah, well, Pirates. Yeah, that's good. With Transformers, that I can talk about because I've watched other people talk about it and I find it funny. The third movie, like the second half of it, is just war crimes and it's great.
Right.
you get to see war crime. You get to see Optimus Prime commit a war crime by executing a man surrendering.
I'm going to turn into a truck now. Back it up, back it in. Let me begin.
And last night I did a tier list on Mountain Dew hard flavors.
Nice.
Jacob.
what is it?
Actually, no, you're doing.
I need to do a tier list on the Sharknado movies. I have watched
I was
all of
gonna
those.
bring the recoil.
We both watched all of them.
Yeah, I know.
We literally sat on your couch and fucking binge watched the Sharknado film.
It was watching that last time. It was very difficult because everyone wanted to drink instead of watching the movie, but we watched it.
We literally had to promise to be sober.
Dude, I remember one of the times I was still in college. It wasn't I don't think it was my senior year. I think it was like my my second year there. I would have been technically like a super junior.
I mean, it's super junior. You can't be super junior.
I am a super junior. I was a super junior.
I am a junior man.
I remember it was just me and Ethan alongside my partner. We're all in the same. We're in the suite doing homework, and he's done. He gets finished with his homework. He goes to the other room, and then Tobias comes out and starts talking about the entire Sharknado and thought like the entire Sharknado series back to back.
Wait, has Tobias also watched every Sharknado movie?
Yeah, Tobias.
Unless he watched that one video.
No, he
from Pointless Hub? Yes, I have watched that video, and that was what pushed me, like, you know, that was what it gave me the idea. What if we just watched every single Sharknado movie for movie night?
When I described to, like, my main online friend group about all the Sharknado films, they told me to never speak of Sharknado ever again, or I'll be banned.
You fucking bitch.
I was threatened to be banned if I were to ever speak of Sharknado again. All because I described in autistic detail about all Sharknado films.
That's over. Oh no, I got it.
Also, speaking of Sharknado, they just added Jeff NATO as a team up ability in Marvel Rivals.
Back up.
Yeah, so if you combine Jeff's ult and Storm's ult, it basically calls Jeff NATO.
I have not watched anything. I have not seen. I don't play Marvel Rivals. So
I don't know why for a second I thought you were gonna say I don't play Sharknado.
I don't play Sharknado.
There was a mobile game.
There was a Sharknado mobile game?
Yeah, it was in the style of Subway Surfers.
Yeah.
backed it up back
They
in and left it
advertised it
again.
after their movie.
I think it came out during like the second film.
You know what I find weird? I'm just gonna make a side note. I noticed that the double-edged sickle does a little bit more damage than the fucking laser. Than the fucking orbital laser cannon.
Was.
I just wanted to point that out because like I don't know why it does more damage.
I got him!
I think it's just the
I got him! My stick is better than yours!
But yeah. So,
Resupply.
if I remember correctly, so for the tier list for the Mountain Dew hard flavors, on the top of the list is Major
I'm
Mountain.
also gonna call him, I'm gonna summon Rando.
At the
Because
bottom
for the
of
next
the
mission,
list
we will
is-
need Rando.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a rando.
Yeah. At the bottom of the tier list,
Because for the
It's
next
Baja
mission we're
Blast.
gonna do, we will need Rando.
They alcoholize Baja Blast.
and it sucks.
What happened?
Dude, that's like their best fucking soda too, unironically.
Wait, what happened
So
with Baja
Mountain Dew,
Blast?
so you know how I talked about I did a tier list of Mountain Dew Hard, which is like, you know, the alcohol version.
Okay.
So the flavors that they've done is Major Melon, Baja Blast Mango, Baja Blast Pineapple, OG Mountain Dew, Livewire, Baja Blast Fruit Punch,
Wait,
and
there's multiple
just-
Baja Blasts?
yes, and then normal Baja Blast. The thing is, Major Melon is the best tasting one because it's the closest one to taste to the original soda. But in Baja Blast, it tastes the worst because all the Mountain Dew Hard is 0 sugar.
Oh.
So if you actually want to taste like a decent flavor, I just suggest like watermelon, mango, and pineapple. That's it. Those like the those are like
I mean, those ones make sense because those ones are
Jacob-
usually alcohol. You can make alcohol out of those pretty easily.
yeah. With
But
OG
with like
Mountain Dew,
Blast, like I feel like you'd have to make like a certain concoction to make that taste good.
that would just really mix it with normal Baja Blast.
Yeah, just Baja Blast and vodka.
Yeah, just Baja Blast
and
square.
Baja Blast hard.
Yeah, so I combined the Baja Blast hard with some extra Baja Blast.
Ow, no.
Yeah.
And then I make what was supposed to be made.
And now we have Baja's Blast.
We just make what's God intended. The real Baja Blast hard.
Baja explosion.
When I say
Not
open the
Baja.
thing, I could only stab them for so. Was that what was in it? It was just a rare sample.
Just a fucking sample.
Damn.
Also the
I got
fact that
this.
also the fact that each
Run away,
flavor has
Jacob,
their
run
own
away.
like animals represented. So
Okay, I don't
like
think
Major
it's gonna
Melon
work.
is
I'm
represented
scared.
by a snake, while Baja Blast is represented by a shark. So in other terms, Baja
it worked.
Blast is canon.
The fucking Christ. What else in
there's
gaming
another one.
news?
There's 2 of them.
What else in gaming news? I don't know.
Would you acquire
That's
a
cool.
Jungle Skog?
A what?
The Jungle Skog.
I don't know what that is.
Oh. So you know, do you know what Blahaj is?
Blahaj.
Yes.
No.
Oh, so you have no idea what the joke. You have no idea the joke we were making this entire time.
Like
No.
Baja Blast. Okay.
The only thing that comes to mind when I hear that is the fucking old the SpongeBob episode of the Cephalopod Lodge when Squidward gets put into a cult. Well, he's joined a cult and it gets ruined by SpongeBob and Patrick.
Oh yeah, no.
Because like, he finally was part of something that he could feel like he belonged to, and he got kicked out because of his 2 fucking dumbass neighbors.
Throw the shield again.
And then what was they tried to like bring Squidward back in by like. So SpongeBob Patrick pretended to be like a giant sea serpent or like a giant eel by wearing a massive ass
there is a
sock
third one.
and then treat it like a sock puppet.
Yeah.
And then make it pretend that Squidward like one-shotted them.
Well, it's time for the initiation. Grabs a fucking jellyfish.
It just gets zapped.
God, SpongeBob, fucking Christ! I hate Like, in the beginning it was great. Midway it was bad, but now we have
Modern SpongeBob's garbage.
I feel
modern
like it's
SpongeBob's
I feel like
just brain
modern-
rot. It's
I feel
just
like
brain rot.
I don't know. I feel like modern SpongeBob's more like a mixed bag where I feel like modern SpongeBob's more of a mixed bag rather than like just always bad. Like there's like some decent episodes here and there, but isn't like consistent.
Well, I mean, you could say that for like the old, like the other, like the Midway part, where also had some had some decent episodes. But like,
I'm under the map.
Generically speaking,
I'm under the map.
If you can kill yourself, do it.
He is stuck on the map. Got there. But I
got
get what you're saying.
I have no grenades.
but I
call it a
saw
barrage.
like one of these other fucking episodes where it's just like SpongeBob went
What do you
from
want me to call in?
he went from
Anything that'll kill you.
He went from like a guy with a personality
you're gonna have to
to
stand
just
back,
being
then.
one type of personality to now just being
Wait, Jacob, we should get out
as
of
if
here.
he's possessed. As if he's possessed by something he's not.
So
And now he's in magic.
Oh yeah, which I
Yeah,
missed out on.
forgot about
I missed
that.
out.
They were so fucking lazy with that shit. Holy fucking shit. I hate how lazy they were with it. It's just literally fucking, it's just the memes. That's it.
It's
The
not
counter
working.
spell.
I can't kill myself.
My leg.
I'm surprised they didn't put. I'm surprised they didn't do counters like the fucking like the mocking SpongeBob as the Ristic study. That was a perfect opportunity.
No, I mentioned Hanson Squidward as like the makes.
Oh my god.
How did your barrage hit me from all the way over
Imagine
here?
Hanson Squidward
I'm
as just like
coming.
Jacob, call me in.
no,
I got
just-
you.
I'm trying to.
Master,
Oh, Thomas called me in. Wait, where am I
Imagine
going?
Hanson Squidward was more like an.
I don't know.
Like
You should be
applicable
fine.
thing where it's like, oh, makes.
Wait, no, actually I'm not, because all the enemies here are aggroed onto you on the floor. There's just a horde of shit there.
But yeah,
Can you just
no. What would
somehow
happen?
kill me?
What would happen is
That
Hanson
didn't kill
Squidward.
him.
He tried.
Squidward would be
Jacob tried with a
equivalent, but it would be
500.
like a level up process, and you
I
have
don't
to take
know.
damage for it to work.
true. Because it's like that one. It's like the actual episode where it's like it was like
Yeah,
normal
we actually
Hanson
took damage.
Squidward.
Like but the thing is, they were so lazy because
I
it's a
had
secret
fucking
layer.
grenades.
It's a secret layer, so like all of it's just basically just clips from
I'd be
the
able to kill
original
myself,
show,
no problem.
and it's kind of fucking boring.
That well, clips or like specific drawings like I know like the My Lake card is just a redrawing of one scene where they made like more like a dynamic pose version of it.
How did that not destroy the
Where
ship?
it crushes its leg on an exercise machine.
Jacob!
Why did you run into the piss?
You got golden
I'm
show,
almost
dude.
there. I can kill myself again.
Yeah, no, just every time you summon it, just say piss of rock.
It's a
Come
rock.
on. Kill me.
My super laser pit.
Oh, it did damage. It hurt you.
Point me to the enemy.
Yeah, now I'm
Yes, just-
standing.
Just get Eggman on. Just get
I
Eggman
Now
got
I'm
on.
just
you, Tom.
standing.
Style.
Can you do yeah, can you do one more?
I
It almost got me.
the perfect thing for you.
Oh no!
Right on top
I know
of
what
me. Put
Jacob's
it right
trying
on
to
top
do.
of me.
I got the perfect thing for you. And I cannot miss. Technically,
I'm
when
just never peeking.
Oh, there we go. I'm getting hurt.
Oh, thank you, Steve Agent, for fucking shitting me. this way.
Just do it right on
Oh
top
yeah,
of me.
remember when Cartoon Network is just basically got removed from existence because of
Okay,
the fact
Jacob,
that
get
they
away.
just kept making reruns of fucking Teen Titans Go and not actually reruns of good shows?
This should
Oh yeah, no.
definitely kill
Basically,
me.
what happened was
there it is.
the original studio, like the original studio building,
Help, I'm on.
that got closed down.
I had a
But
really
the,
good.
re-
I had
but
a
the rest of the
focused
staff
sample,
from the
too.
building got moved to Warner Brothers Studio.
Okay, now please reinforce.
So they're now like a branch of Warner Brothers Animation.
Calling in reinforcements.
Interesting. So they're not. So Cartoon Network's not entirely gone. It's just been moved.
All right.
Yeah, it's just been
Towards Extract.
relocated. So they
Okay,
don't
do
have
not
their
take the
own-
main road to Extract.
So Cartoon
Interesting.
Network no longer has their own building, basically.
Interesting. That makes sense.
I'm sorry.
Reinforcing.
Yeah, but they're still doing. Are they still doing
Accidentally
reruns
shot
of fucking just Teen Titans Go?
It's literally their cash cow.
Wait, can I get them? Can I get them through the ground?
I don't know what
No, I
the
can't,
fuck
okay.
that
I needed to try.
What that show is. Because that
I'm
is
sorry,
not a
Jacob.
good show.
At this point, it's more like just a media parody cartoon at this point.
Yeah, it's literally their SpongeBob.
But yet again, they do have a whole entire episode where the Titans are, or at least where Robin tries to explain taxes in the IRS, and then the rest of them are like, "Fuck the IRS, we're not paying our taxes."
And then they're just like, we need taxes, so they just start going to people, like, start paying your taxes or beat the shit out of you. Amazing World Gumball is coming back.
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah, that happened as like a continuation series.
There's a ship going around. Careful.
Yep.
Like with King of the Hill.
This we got the scene where Robin.
Yeah, I liked how they're just like,
oh,
we fell asleep for 7 years.
Yep.
Have you guys done all the outposts?
Oh,
you
5 more minutes.
I'm on my way.
I'm actually, that's like the only show I'm actually excited to see come back because like it was already more modern audience-esque. So like to have it come back, I feel like it's appropriate for that one to come back.
It's like
King of the
show?
Hill. King of the Hill.
shit.
No.
Well, yeah, the voice actor of Dale Gribble's dead.
Oh, that's a shame.
Okay.
So it's like one of the things where most likely they're trying to gotta find someone to replace him.
Or that they're gonna either that or they're gonna actually respect the death and just say like, oh, the character.
I missed.
Did you not see the promo image for it?
No. But then again, I'm not surprised because Corpo loves to say the show must go on. Sometimes the show doesn't need to go on.
Yeah, because they are treating it like a continuation series.
Yeah, isn't Bobby supposed to be like older now and like,
Yeah. Yeah, so
Yeah,
Super credits.
I don't know about the gay part. I just know that Bobby's
The
older.
ship. The ship.
Oh my god.
Fuck it.
I saw Halloween the Hunger Force came back too. And they actually
can't
have
run.
a budget.
Thomas run.
Yeah.
Jacob, call me in.
For animation,
What have we
it
done?
was great. I saw it. I need to watch it.
Call me in.
But you know, the way like the Amazing World Gumball's humor is written is sort of like it's like written in a way
Where it's like, everyone like we can relate to it, whereas like the kids will sit confused. And that's the
relatable,
funny
but
part.
also doesn't like age out really like that.
Yeah, like the fucking what was it when Gumball became a social justice warrior?
Yeah.
For like a split second, and they got
Like
fucking purged.
Yeah, like it was like a Matrix reference where it's like I know Kung Fu and Anais goes up to Gumball, be like, show me, and then Gumball just fucking tongue punch Anais in the face.
He just fucking downloads the entire internet into his fucking brain, becomes a social justice warrior, and it still doesn't fucking work out for him.
Yeah.
Maybe you should check your privilege.
Yeah, so it just starts talking about fucking
It's fucking noticed by a cactus.
No, I still remember one where it's like Gumball's like, "I will find you, internet,"
which
and
way?
he like fucking tries to like, scan himself
180.
into like the internet, but fucking he's like naked on like a fucking photo scanner.
Good.
It's like, so 4K like Dara got scarred like 4K up close of Gumball's dick and balls.
What was the fucking one that?
Let's get out of here.
Gumball is just talking about fucking like science shit. He's like mixed chemicals together, and he's just high on fucking crap. He's just high off it, and he doesn't even realize it.
Here you go.
Damn.
Gumball, I take back everything I said. You're a genius. Thank you, mystery fucking flesh monster. Just fucking starts dead.
And then
And then he goes back into reality. He's just fucking burping and farting.
Yeah, no, I still remember like in one of the episodes, Richard's like Wonder Hug, and then they fucking become like fucking
Wonder
legit zombies.
All right, to extract.
Remember when they became like humans?
Oh yes,
like
I
the
remember.
last episode. I feel like that was the last episode.
I think it was like 2 different episodes that did that.
Yeah, it was.
So one episode was like, oh hey, we're gonna kick you out if you're not normal. Like kick you out of town. Cause what it is like the family's like an awful bunch of people.
Yeah, but then there was another one where it was the actual like
The finale, yeah.
Yeah, like the real live action human being old man standing there watching that fucking eyeball try to squeeze through
Wait.
fucking open a door and squeeze through it.
Yeah.
Don't go up
yeah,
there.
no, with
Don't
the-
go up there.
Yeah, with the other episode, it was like, oh hey, we're gonna kick you out if you don't like.
Why did that land over there?
Because
it
the
was
angle of
I got
the
you.
ship.
Yeah, and then there was Adventure Time. That one kind of was a mixed bag for me, personally, because like they brought it back as Fiona and Kate,
Ah, I got it that time!
And towards the end of Adventure Time, it was kind of a letdown.
I will say the Adventure Time Beyond series at least concluded Finn and Jake's story really well with the Finn and Jake together again.
Right.
Because basically what it literally starts with the fact like, oh yeah, no, both Finn and Jake are dead. They're in the afterlife. And it's basically at this point, it's Finn trying to find Jake in the afterlife.
Yeah. And he finds him, I think, right?
Basically what it is, because of how chill Jake is, he basically went to like the 50th layer where like is like the most like
he basically became a Buddha.
Yes, it's literally just like he basically achieved like, was it Nirvana or something?
Yeah, he achieved Nirvana, right?
or like enlightenment. So like
yeah,
his soul,
he achieved enlightenment. And then he's just like, watching it, and yeah, I know the one you're talking about. It's like Finn's getting his ass kicked, and then he's just like, leave my fucking friend alone.
Yeah, no, because basically what happened was the hand of the Lich from like one of the dimensions made its way to like Death's son.
Yeah.
Who then convinced him to kill his father. So then Death's son then becomes the new Death, and now his goal is try to erase every form of life by like getting rid of the ability to reincarnate.
Fucking Lich is such a fucking goated villain.
Yeah.
Just I feel like that is like the best type of villain you could fucking make. Basically, a force that no matter how many times you run from it, it always comes back. It always comes back, and it will always try to fucking grab you again.
No, because like think about
will
this.
eventually succeed, and that's the scary
I
part.
have
is the
a
fact that
stick!
it will succeed.
Think about this. The Lich is literally older than time
What is that?
itself. Think about that, because because before time, it was just a whole sea of monsters.
No, it was the way he says it. Before there was time, before there was anything,
There's
there was
monsters.
nothing.
I'll
There
just
was
stay
nothing,
behind.
and before there was nothing, there were monsters.
Oh right, yeah. So it's literally like, basically there was like a whole fuck ton of monsters just like fighting for survival, and then during their war, where the strongest ones brought like all out war, it's then eventually created like the universe and all time and all this stuff.
Requesting air support.
But you know, and the fact that like the Lich is literally his whole purpose, just destroy everything.
Yeah,
Jesus
and that's,
Christ,
like,
how many
it's a simple
more
objective,
do we have?
and the thing is too, it's like the polar opposite to Finn, who just wants to protect everything.
Sending in an eagle.
Yeah, and the fact that like Finn was offered to like become one with the comet and then like just transcend himself, like he was like, nah, I want to live the rest of this life or something like that, because the whole because it has like a constant theme of reincarnation.
I hate one thing I fucking despise about the show though is like Finn's relationships, because I know at some point the writers, I don't remember if it was the writers or the creative directors, or like they got changed after a bit. Like they switched, or there was like new.
Oh fuck! It's gonna blow up.
Like the show was under new management.
Jacob.
Didn't Rebecca Sugar was part of the writing team for Adventure Time at some point?
I don't remember, but like they were switched around, which is why like Marceline and like Princess Bubblegum, a combination that you didn't even think would get into a relationship are in a relationship.
Yeah, no, because it turns out there was hints being like, oh hey, they
Wait, I was sniped myself out of the extract with my
towards the
eats.
end.
Oh, plus, did you fucking see that? The fucking drop just fucking went right through the ship, killed fucking Matt.
Damn.
God is fucking.
It speared your ass. Karma is a bitch.
But it still marks him as alive.
Yeah, but the thing is, he didn't leave Extraction, he just got fucking killed in Extraction.
Yeah, so he recovered his corpse.
That was a fucking shit show.
Yeah.
That was all
But yeah,
over the
no.
place.
But I feel
No, this
yeah, no,
mission's
like,
gonna be the shit show.
like with Finn's relationship throughout the series, it's like, oh hey, him being too young to be with Princess Bubblegum, and then he's like, well, because he became a little bit freaky in the sexual term with Flame Princess because he had a wet dream, so he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna like fucking gaslit Flame Princess into fighting Ice King just so he can keep having more wet dreams. I shit you not. That's
I honestly feel like that was just different writers at that point. That's where I think it was supposed to be Flame Princess was supposed to also actually canonically be with Finn, but
yeah,
and not only that, wasn't Princess Bubblegum also part of that fucking whole debacle? Because PBG is like the fucking worst character in that fucking show.
Oh, Princess Bubblegum. So basically, what it was,
she's such a fucking manipulator. She doesn't really care about you. She just sees you as an experiment or a potential experiment.
I do know that for the episode where she figured out that where she learned that Flame Princess and Finn are dating. She was like, oh, I need to stop them from kissing. Not because she was jealous, or actually it does kind of hint that she was a bit jealous, but it's more the fact that Flame Princess's flame ability is affected by her emotions, and her kissing Finn will cause her to just get so hot to the point where she starts melting the surface of the earth, and she'll just and because she's now sinking through the ground because she's actively melting the ground, gravity's now just gonna fling her around the whole entire inner crust to the point where now the whole entire earth is now hollowed out.
Right.
I fear.
Yeah, but it's just they were meant to be together.
And instead, she's now with Cinnamon Bun.
Yeah.
I shit you not.
Yeah.
God, I love the writing team.
We're going to die.
Are you ready for hell?
And this year, so.
Oh, what is this?
Hell.
How?
He's had a chance with
bring stuff to blow up ships.
Wizard.
Are we defending?
No.
Had a chance with Huntress Wizard.
Bring stuff to blow up bases. That's what
Did
I will tell you.
Go anywhere?
That's the mission.
No.
I don't have anything really.
What's
good.
What happened? It's like this. It's one of the things where because Huntress Wizard was given the chance to be enlightened and just transcend with the the spirit of the forest and all this stuff. She gave up. She basically left Finn, and legit they could have been a couple if she didn't let him transcend.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that's more reasonable. It's because I feel like she had more. She was kind of like Finn, where she was more for others than herself.
Yeah, no, it's literally a thing where Finn literally had a chance with her, but because she was given the chance to transcend, she left. But yet again, at least Finn's relationship history isn't like Mordecai's from regular show. Jesus fucking Christ.
His relationship is all over the place.
Late teens or early adulthood, late adulthood.
Because
adulthood.
Mordecai in regular show. Because Mordecai in regular show is one, he killed Rigby one time over Margaret.
Yeah, that would.
Requesting tac.
I kind of cut out.
So fucked.
Grade launcher.
So fucked.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Oh, I think Mike disconnected.
Oh,
Michael.
Yeah,
Michael,
don't leave me
here.
West, 100 meters.
Michael.
All right, let's start moving. We gotta schmoove and groove. We can't stop moving.
What are we looking for?
Ships are gonna land. We need to blow them up.
This one landing? It's landing.
But the fact that
Destroy the shield.
that-
I'm gonna destroy it with the.
and then with
The one
got
right
it, I
next
got
to
it.
me, I'm
then
throwing a 500 on this.
then there's also the fact that with Mordecai with CJ,
Wait, what?
it's oh yeah, let me just during my best man speech, make it all about me, and then
Grenade in there.
and then basically just have my breakup
Grenades are useless.
and speech during a friend's wedding.
Alright! Ships will land, destroy them.
Jacob, you good?
I shot him, it didn't die.
Requesting fortifications.
So if I'm good at the very moment, no.
Oh, the ship
I
is
got
over
you.
there.
Holy fuck.
Don't fight! Run the ship, blow up ship, run!
Fuck it. Everyone
Oh
run.
god.
It's fun.
God damn it. Okay. I would do that for the 2.
Yeah, it would have been helpful, but shit didn't work.
I gotta reload.
I don't know why my router decides to kill itself on me, like a lot.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Oh,
Thanks.
my router's back, maybe.
I'm sorry.
Kind of.
Oh,
No, I'm sorry.
That
I
worked.
didn't realize you were calling. I didn't
Alright.
even really
Mr.
call.
Enemy, fall
more
down
ships
from
coming in.
behind.
200 meters.
But yeah.
So if you have a sentry, just throw it down somewhere.
Reinforcing.
Pull me back, man.
Requesting sentry.
Dropping a
So
pin.
grab more revives.
But yeah, no, but I thought Rego showed, yeah. So, you know, the fact that, yeah, Mordecai killed Rigby because of Margaret, and then there's also the fact that he basically, broke up with his other girlfriend during a wedding, during the best man speech.
Yep. Coming on top of me.
What blew up?
We're landing.
And basically,
I'm
We got
help!
and then his relationship history ended with like him just getting together
shit.
with this random bat lady that just appeared for like one scene for the finale
Why don't
during
they
like
blow
the
up?
epilogue montage.
Their lives were in our hands.
They don't blow up, Jacob. Jacob.
They do. They always fucking do.
You have to you have to shoot the recoilless into the door!
My mango blows up.
Oh shit.
Call me in, Thomas, throw me at
What
the
the
ships!
fuck? Why didn't it work? I fucking cunt.
Calling in reinforcements.
If you have a walking barrage, throw it in the direction of the ships.
You take down the shield, Jacob.
Up to you.
Got it.
Alright,
Nice.
I'm gonna die.
Ow,
Requesting
ow.
sentry.
Hello?
no sentry.
Yep, I can hear you.
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello?
Again.
I fucking hate my router.
Please help.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it's been like fucking like cutting out so often recently. It's pissing me off.
Damn.
Help me now.
I might need to get a new one.
Yeah. No.
Probably.
Hopefully it's not because it's a hardware issue. So it's like slowly dying in the inside.
Requesting air
Alright.
support.
Let's take care of them too.
I'm running.
Everything hurts. There, that's one down.
The fact that like Mordecai's love life ended in the show with just him getting together with a random bat girl he met at a museum.
Sending in an eagle.
I'm dead. I'm so dead. I am so dead.
And then you had Rigby where it's like,
Tagging
then you
that.
had Rigby where it's like he got with Eileen. Hit the fact that he was
might
with
just
Eileen
be-
for
it might
like 2.
just-
Oh. You good,
Matt, there's so much on me. There's so much on me.
Thomas, there's not anything I can do!
Okay, say a full sentence, Mike.
Yeah, kill it. Better off. There's
Okay, Mike
another
is
one
not saying a
that
full
will
sentence. His router is probably still dying.
Probably.
Christ almighty.
Where's my grenade launcher?
Pick a pair of pickle.
Yeah, you're cutting out.
Almost. Matt, check me on the motherfucker.
This is just
Yeah, no,
insane.
you're starting to like cut out more.
I'll land on top if you fucking blow it up. Yeah, might
Yes,
be
if you land on it, it'll blow up if it has no shields.
Jacob, can you give me a hell bomb?
I can't give you dick right now.
I took down the shield. Someone blow that thing up.
My grenades are useless.
You need to get it in the door.
No,
I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die.
Will that not fucking do anything?
Because
That
you
will
need
do
to put it in
something.
the door.
Get it in
Not
the door.
even.
You have to put it into the door.
You're gonna get gunned down
I
the
was
street of
putting it
Detroit.
right on top of it.
Oh, fuck.
Also, a thing I learned, thermite actually helps get the shield down.
Yes, you. I think with thermite grenades, if you just throw it at the thing, it will just kill it.
Yeah.
Even if it has the shield up.
Yeah, no, because what it does, thermite actually eats through the shield. The shield's really good. So, because I remember, like, on Saturday I watched someone else play Helldivers, and they were using thermite on the ships, and it was like chowing through the or like going through the shields.
I keep running past my fucking jetpack and my grenade launcher. I need those so I can move and blow up ships without dying. Oh.
Can't survive.
Oh, they're in
can't.
hell.
Hello?
I can hear you now, Mike.
Fuck's sake.
No, drop me again. Fuck.
Try to say a whole last sentence.
Dude, I'm just trying to stay sane.
Okay.
Peter
Like,
Piper picked a pair of pickled peppers.
Okay, you said a full sentence.
Thomas Collison, you have a moment
For
of
how
peace.
long? I have no idea.
Also, run!
I called you in.
Okay.
You're somewhere. I don't care. I don't know.
Oh god, you have like so many overseers trying to gun you down.
You know, I think I want to see new shit. It's just, there isn't really
This is
anything
new
new.
shit.
Or at least new things that catches your interest.
Yeah, because like, there have been new things coming around. It's just like, they're either just kind of copy paste of like old shit, or like,
God
I
damn
don't know
it.
how to explain it. It's just like, I don't know.
No, it's funny.
The Devil May, like, the thing is, like, the Devil May Cry thing sounds like an interesting thing.
Oh,
like,
Devil
I
May
look
Cry
at
thing.
it. Yeah, and, like, I've been told it's good, but problem is there's, like, one fucking character in there that takes the spotlight, and the main character who's supposed to be the main character isn't the main character.
No, the fact that,
Dante
like,
is, like, not even there.
you know, the fact that like Dante is voiced by Nero from Devil May Cry
Oh,
from the
Jacob.
games.
Oh no.
It's not looking good.
Yeah, and then also the fact that
Now
like
they're gonna
when
be
they
all after me.
introduce Virgil, they actually have like a cover of Bury the Light playing in the background when they introduce him.
We still need to take down 21 ships, boys.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Oh yeah, no. Speaking of like shows based off video games,
You take
so
down the
yeah,
shield?
no, yeah, no,
Eh.
season 2.
Wait, I need to deal with this behind me.
I don't. I haven't watched any of the shows. I've only just been hearing.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah, same
Again,
here.
that's why I said like I'm told the show is good except for like
That's
the
up to you.
fucking one character who just keeps hogging the
so-
fucking spotlight.
Like I heard like ratings for like season 2 of Last of Us went down ever since the episode where Joel gets killed. 'Cause, you know,
10 minutes in.
people go in to watch Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, I mean, well, to be fair, that's kind of like the first game. Like the first game of Last of Us, everyone fucking loved it. The second game is just after they killed off Joel, it's kind of mid.
Yeah, of course, season 2 they left off at the cliffhanger. They you know how like Last of Us Part 2, where first half of the game is Ellie, and then the second half is like Abby, and then towards the end is like Ellie again.
Oh no.
So season 1 ends with the cut from Ellie to Abby. So season 3 is supposed to be just all Abby.
Okay, can I be heard? I'm noticing some lag again.
Yes.
I can hear you.
One of you needs to call me
Okay.
in.
You haven't cut off.
Okay, I'm just noticing lag on the stream that I'm seeing.
Yeah, so it's probably a stream thing.
Oh, come on!
Probably.
Why is it not working?
So yeah, no,
I'm
the
in.
fact that the
I'm gonna
fact is,
die.
like,
There's no way.
they're now gonna be like, oh yes, season 3 is going to be
I'm gonna die.
like season
I
3
can't
is
do
now just
anything.
gonna be about literally just
No.
the Abby section of the game.
Yeah.
They did.
I don't know.
So like when she killed like the pregnant woman, it was more like by accident because like she used a revolver with
This is it, guys.
revolver
This
that had
is
a high
all
enough
we can
caliber
do.
to pierce through the first guy she shot.
Yep.
That then accidentally then grazed the neck of the pregnant woman, instead of it being in the video game where Ellie is just like in self-defense killing both the dude and then the pregnant woman.
You got that one, Matt? Yes,
Yep.
you do.
Interesting.
Oh, how do I get down? Oh, this is way down. Okay.
Alright, we're out of revives.
That's fine. Right, if you call down shield generators and stuff, the zombie dudes will be distracted by them. I just reloaded. Why
Yeah,
did?
resupply.
It's not. Damn.
But you know, so do like the fact like in the game, like the game story, it's just Ellie goes through 2 rounds of like attempting to kill Abby, and after the second one, she basically lost everything.
Yeah.
It's not even like revenge at what cost, because she didn't even like fulfill her revenge. It's literally just like she attempted twice, lost everything, and now it's just like, and she still didn't even do the thing that she went out to go do in the first place.
Right.
Oh no.
I don't know. I can't really get behind the full story games. Oh my god.
It really depends on like how good the story is. Like, and that's the thing with like some games. Whereas like if it's a story game, it's like you play it once and then there's really no point in like playing it again. Unless you just want to re-experience the story, like like watching a movie for like a second time. But most people are gonna be like one and done. Like, okay, I've seen the story. I can like remember how the story went.
You want to know a bit of a thing I have? It's a weird take that I have.
The corner.
But you know, I'm not like. Okay, let me collect my thoughts real quick because I'm kind of scatterbrained right now.
Jump.
I am not really a fan of like the cinematic games, specifically like ones that kind of don't make sense to me, like the God of War games, the newest ones.
Oh, like where they're more like cinema than gameplay.
Yeah, they're more cinema than that. Like the thing is, if I wanted to watch my game, and this I was kind of talking about this earlier. I'm more of gameplay and fun first over anything else. So if I get into a game and the majority of the game is story driven rather than gameplay driven, and not only that, the gameplay's kind of like not bad, but like not really something to call home about, then you're not gonna like I'm not gonna play it. This is not worth my time. I'd rather watch I'd rather it be a movie at that.
Yeah, no, it's like one of those things where like you got games where it's like more cutscenes and like gameplay.
Yeet.
It's only 4 more ships.
But yet again, that's technically like Telltale games and all stuff. Where it's like they're mainly cutscenes because the whole point is more like it's basically an interactive visual novel. If you to an extent.
Yeah, and that's my biggest issue.
4 grenades. I got 4.
And here's the other thing too. Going back
If you
to
can
God
find
of
a
War,
grenade launcher, grab it.
I understand the idea. Like God of War's story is
15 seconds.
Kratos is.
I don't know what to do.
Just run that way. There's evil that way, run that way.
I don't know why people get so like hyped about his like character development.
And now.
Like
I think
dive and call Jacob.
Because you have to
dive and call Jacob.
I am someone who played the original games.
Because if you dive, it's harder for them to hit you.
I played the original games, and I've seen gameplay of the.
You have a barrage, airstrike, anything, throw it at the ship.
And like his development, I don't see it. Like I feel like it's more of like.
That's wrong.
So you know how like an alcoholic will know? Sometimes they'll be aware that they're an alcoholic, but do nothing about it.
We gotta move.
Yeah. So So
kinda like that.
from what I've heard with Ragnarok, it's like this.
Two more,
It's
two
more
more.
like when it comes to gameplay.
And once you guys blow it up, extract will
when it
come
comes
down
to
immediately.
puzzle solving, they actually dumbed it down
We have
a
enough
bit
time?
more by having the characters constantly
Funny.
spam out, like constantly saying like what the
Oh,
answer
to
is
the right,
to the puzzle.
To the right, Jacob.
Yeah.
Nope.
So,
Stay together.
so it's like, so like gameplay wise, I think like the game before it.
Don't
like,
look
the
back
original
at it. He's
like the
fine,
original
Thomas. Just gotta keep moving
Nordic
forward.
God of War.
Alright.
Has like has something going on for it.
Yeah, tier.
But like story wise, from my
Throw it
perspective,
inside,
Ragnarok,
in the
it
door.
doesn't actually have as much.
That works.
Actually doesn't have enough focus on like
Alright,
Kratos
last one.
of like Kratos' character development in
Yeah, it's more of
Ragnarok.
Atreus. It's Atreus mostly because
Yeah.
like he's doing with his own family. But that's like at the same time though, like I remember seeing like a clip. I don't know where I saw it. But I think
There
it was
is
Instagram, but it was like
there is a deal.
Go into an alleyway. Run and dive into the alleyway.
The main creator of God of War hates Kratos now because he doesn't like how
Jacob,
he's
get it.
what he's turned into, and to an extent I can agree with him, but at the same time I can disagree with him because in one case like he doesn't like the thing is what I don't agree with.
One
is
of
the
you
fact
call me
that
in.
I don't think
Jacob, it's gonna have to be you.
shouldn't change,
It'll have to be
right?
you. I have a
But at the
computer.
same
Alright.
time, I don't think he should be changing
Extract
for
is
the
coming
better.
in.
I honestly think he should be more changing in more of a stance of like keeping to his roots. While
I see it.
also
I see the
not
ship.
diverting too much.
I'm gonna die.
To becoming
There's no way I
too,
can drive.
because
I'm
here's the
dead.
thing. He like the game
Fights
in these new games they're trying to portray Kratos as like this merciful father-like figure now rather than this bloodthirsty psychopath
Land!
that he was in the original games.
So here's the thing.
me in if you
There
can.
actually is
I don't know if
DLC
it will.
for
No, we won't be
Ragnarok
able
where
to.
it's actually
Yeah,
more
whole
focused
new
on
Kratos.
Kratos reflecting on himself.
Just
So
beat
basically
me
it's like
in.
one of the things where he does like a series of like fighting challenges and all stuff, but he also like reflects on his past. Like
Oh, don't!
specifically in the like the original trilogy of God, right?
Right.
So like
Rag, don't
so he actually like
shit.
reflects on like the choices he's done like all day long. Whereas him being like, okay, they're like both positive and negative things of what he has done in the past. Where he's like, oh hey, he killed the sun god, but he was able to like recover, but he was able to like get the sun back up in the sky again.
No, I get no experience
after
for that.
doing the mistake and all that stuff. Basically, it's him reflecting on the fact that he made a series of like mistakes under like bloodshed and all that stuff, but still did like good under it. And then there's like
but here's where I kind of start to disagree in that stance because like even like yes, you did take like in that example you just brought up. Yes, you did bring the sun back up after killing the god. But like that doesn't really excuse the fact that you had wrought the entire.
he was the one who caused it. Yeah.
You had not only that, like the how do I explain this? The fucking amount of chaos you had wrought back into a world, like just wrought by killing a single god. You've killed countless innocents. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the amount of bloodshed on your hands would be the equivalent of like just imagine. I know this has been an extreme, but like imagine I brought like the worst fucking
I am going to call
dictator,
it here.
sat him right in front of you, and told you forgive this man. Would you do it?
The Illuminate have gone too far this time.
Thank you everyone for watching. If you've enjoyed,
Yeah.
like, comment, subscribe. If you didn't enjoy, like, comment, subscribe. And if you neither liked
Oh, he's
it,
like ending this stream.
nor disliked it. Yeah, I know. I was ending stream, and so I had to. He's temporarily muted for me.
Okay, so
If you do not know if you liked it or disliked it, mute your neighbor.
Give me the